A man saying he's been racially profiled by the police before. Fam, don't blame no one but black people. It's not the police's fault why you've been racially profiled and that. It's the people that have looked like you that have given you the reputation of potentially being a criminal and that. Plus, you're probably wearing a criminal's uniform, which is a tracksuit, unfortunately. The reason why let's say you meet an older Indian man and he says that he owns 15 properties, 6 of which are on the same road. You're gonna believe him. Do you know why? Because Indian men have a reputation of buying up the whole fucking street. Whereas a black man, if an older black man said he's got 15 properties, now you fucking have a heart attack, much less lie, think he's lying. Yeah. Because that's the reputation that they have. Unfortunately, them Irish gypsy traveler people, they have a bad reputation, and it's because of the people in their community. Just like my people. Told you already, just before I come off, I watched that program, My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding or whatever. The English woman who owns the banqueting suite used to, when she pick up the phone, hear the Irish accent, put the fucking phone down. She doesn't want to deal with them because more than likely, they're going to get drunk, they're going to have a fight and smash up the place. Now, there's a 50-50 chance whether they're going to leave the place intact. So she just said, I'm not going to bother deal with them. It's not being racist towards them. They don't want the trouble. They're there to run a business. They're not there for to coddle people's feelings and nah, fuck all that bullshit, man. No, when you're running a business, you ain't got time for that. If you open up a what do you call it, a Nando's restaurant, and anytime any little young black kids come in, they want to fight and smash up the place. You're just gonna say no young black kids can come in, and that's it. People do it all the time. How many times have you gone to a shop and it says 2 or 3 school children in at one time? Ain't that what, prejudice or something like that? Yeah, that ain't that sort of like discrimination? Because they know school kids like to thief. And the only way school kids are not gonna have that reputation and that, give it 5 years of no school kids stealing. Then they won't think about, oh, you know, not letting school kids in, 5 of them at a time and that. So anyway, man. But they say no prams. Yeah, obviously no prams and that, because obviously they're taking up space in the shop and that. But the reason why they don't want the school kids in the shops because they're thieving.